Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's Wolfgang Gray with Gray's Horizons. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe, and by all means leave a comment in the comment section. The Federal Reserve is not federal, and it has no reserve. It's a private banking cartel dressed up in government drag, and right now it's being handed even more power while we argue over theater. Let that sink in. This month, Donald Trump took aim at Fed Chair Jerome Powell over a $2.5 billion renovation to the Fed's headquarters. He called it a scandal. The media pounced. Powell pushed back. Economists freaked out. They warned firing Powell could destabilize the economy. Reuters even ran a poll. Over 70% of economists said Fed independence was under threat. But here's the part no one talks about. The Federal Reserve was never independent from Wall Street. It was created by Wall Street. In 1910, a handful of bankers held a secret meeting at Jekyll Island to draft what would become the Federal Reserve Act. They didn't draft it to serve you. They drafted it to serve themselves. Today, over 90% of the Fed's stock is owned by private banks. It operates like a cartel, not a public agency. Let's talk about that word, federal. It's branding, it's a costume. The Fed is no more federal than Federal Express. Its 12 regional banks are privately owned. It's exempt from the Freedom of Information Act. Congress can hold hearings, but it can't overrule its decisions. Even Alan Greenspan admitted it on PBS. The Federal Reserve is an independent agency. There is no other agency of government that can overrule actions that we take. So much for checks and balances. This isn't oversight, it's theater. And both political parties play along. There is no reserve, just credit, just conjured liquidity and private control. Now let's zoom back to Powell. Trump wants him gone. Yellen says that's banana republic behavior. Economists are warning of a market apocalypse. But I have a question. Why are we pretending Jerome Powell was ever chosen by us? He wasn't. He was appointed. And his mandate is price stability. Yet the dollar has lost 96% of its value since the Fed was created in 1913. 96%. That stability? Come on. You're not watching a battle for your freedom. You're watching a puppet fight inside the money cartel. The public role is a distraction. The private agreement is power. That $2.5 billion renovation, it's not the real scandal. The real scandal is what's happening behind it. The Fed is consolidating power. They want a central bank digital currency, a programmable dollar they can turn on or off. The same institution that printed trillions for Wall Street in 2020 now wants to put surveillance money in your hand. The same Fed that let inflation wipe out savings now wants to score your behavior. And you don't vote for any of it. This isn't about interest rates anymore. It's about control, unelected, untouchable, unaccountable. You were told the Fed was independent. That was the trick. The truth? It was captured from the beginning. And now it's coming for what's left of your sovereignty. Don't fall for the puppet show. Understand the institution. Then start asking the real questions. I hope to see you in the next one.